Good morning. New on Blu-ray and DVD, as well as all video-on-demand platforms, is the legal drama The Mauritanian. It stars Jodie Foster and is directed by Kevin McDonald.
I'm Nancy Hollander. This is my associate. We wish to represent you.
We are seeking the death penalty, but if we miss something, this guy goes home. Let's get to it.
Call this number. Speak to my mother. Tell her, I don't know, something nice.
The U.S. government is holding upwards of 700 prisoners in Guantanamo. Since when did we start locking people up without a trial in this country?
Based on true events, a man fights for freedom after being detained and imprisoned for years without being charged by the U.S. government.
This man, Mohamedou, who we made the film about, he was in prison for 15 and a half years, no charges brought against him. He's an innocent man. He was a victim of this. And, I think that's a perspective that we need to tell. It's about time that we saw that perspective on this whole era of recent history.
The Mauritanian is a well-told, eye-opening film about the politics of torture and the idea that some are guilty until proven innocent. Along with Jodie Foster's exceptional performance, look for outstanding turns by Benedict Cumberbatch and Shailene Woodley. Again, The Mauritanian is available on Blu-ray and DVD as well as streaming on all video-on-demand platforms. It gets an A and is rated R. Also streaming on all video-on-demand services is the social media drama Mainstream. It stars Andrew Garfield.
And promote a lifestyle of doing and saying nothing.
Hashtag swimming pool, hashtag cocktail, hashtag this pineapple life. You can't be following me like I'm no one special, man.
Holy.
You've got talent. Do you want to be the guys that made 2 cool videos, or do you want to be no one special?
Directed by Gia Coppola, Francis Ford Coppola's granddaughter, Mainstream follows a social media star trying to stay relevant.
No one talks about really the emotional side effects of that. When you get all that adoration, how do you stay sane and stable, and you're a human being? And how do you navigate this new space where adoration is part of your is on a device that's part of your everyday life and designed to make you be a part of that. So I was very interested in the psychology that kind of goes around all this as well.
Mainstream is a cautionary tale about fame and its fleeting nature. Andrew Garfield's performance is the best thing about the film, but that being said, the script loses the viewer's interest by the 40-minute mark. Again, Mainstream is available on all video-on-demand platforms. It gets a C and is rated R. Streaming on Paramount Plus, The Challenge All-Stars return to TV.
Did you miss me? Because it feels good to be back.
I need to know what it feels like to be a winner.
Let's show them how the OGs used to roll.
The franchise kicked off in 1998 and featured cast members from the real world and Road Rules competing against one another. Now, some of the most iconic and fiercest stars ever to appear are back in action. The series is produced and hosted by Mark Long.
If you're a fan of competition reality, but also with a sprinkle of fun, this is the show for you. I mean, there's laughter, there's crying, there's alliances, there's fighting, there's physical matches, there's mental warfare as well. So we run the gamut of emotions on this show. And if you're a true challenge fan that's watched forever, you'll just love the personalities that you grew up with. So it's going to be a great show.
If you were a fan of the original challenge back in the day, this update will bring back a lot of memories and laughs. Again, it's streaming on Paramount Plus and gets a B. It's rated TVMA. For ABC4, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.